You may also qualify for $0 premiums, dental coverage, vision coverage, hearing coverage, and prescription drug coverage. With this type of plan, you don't need Medicare supplement insurance. Call now because you deserve to get the most from your Medicare benefits, including a rebate to your Social Security check each month. Agents are standing by with free information regarding Medicare benefits. It's a free call with no obligation, but it could mean big savings for you. Call the Medicare Benefits line now to see if you're eligible for a Social Security rebate.
Call 800-359-0703, 800-359-0703.
Some things in your medicine cabinet are more dangerous than others. When it comes to prescription drugs, opioid pain medicines can be addictive and even deadly. Half the people who misuse prescription pain medicines get them from a friend or family member. Be part of the solution. Go through your medicine cabinets, drawers, anywhere you keep unused opioid pills, patches, or syrups. Find out how to dispose of them safely. Visit fda.gov/drug disposal.
Stream KPVM TV today. Stream on any device using the Local BTV app. Get the free streaming app from localbtv.com and stream KPVM TV 25. It's free, it's fast, it's easy. Do it now.
This is News 25 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 25, local news you can count on. News is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Give them a call, 727-9900. News is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Welcome to News 25 here on KPVM TV and Ace Country Radio. Today is Friday, November 4th. Well, a man is transported to a Las Vegas trauma center following a freak tragic shooting while driving with his family on Pahrumph's south side. Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies are reporting that they have arrested a person by the name of Benjamin Talbot for several counts, including 1 count of owning and possessing a gun by a prohibited person, 4 counts of attempted murder with a deadly weapon, 5 counts of battery with a deadly weapon, 1 count of discharging a gun within a vehicle, 2 counts of child abuse, and 2 counts of abuse of an older person. On Thursday night, November 3rd, at approximately 11:18, deputies responded to a weapons offense at the intersection of South Indian Reservation Road and Turner Boulevard. That's on the south end of Pahrump. Dispatch advised that a male had been shot in the neck and back. Nye County Sheriff's Office dispatcher said that an unknown suspect had rammed into a vehicle with his vehicle and began firing several rounds into that car and fled the scene. Deputies were able to locate that vehicle, described as a gray SUV, and engaged in a pursuit on the south end of town. Deputies were able to stop that vehicle with the help of Highway Patrol, and the driver and sole occupant of the vehicle identified as 30-year-old Benjamin Talbot. He allegedly threw out 2 loaded shotguns out of the car at the time. That pursuit ended on Quarter Horse and Comanche. During the search incident to arrest, Talbot stated that he had narcotics on him and that he admitted to using methamphetamine and that he hadn't slept in approximately 5 days. Deputies also said Talbot exhibited signs and symptoms of methamphetamine use. According to the report, the investigation revealed that Talbot deliberately shot approximately 2 rounds into the vehicle and then rammed his vehicle into the victim's vehicle, causing that vehicle to spin out on the roadway on Mans Road. There was 4 individuals inside this car. A 9-year-old sustained a shrapnel wound to his face. A 13-year-old sustained a shrapnel wound to his right arm. A 68-year-old male sustained a gunshot wound to his upper back and neck. A 68-year-old female sustained a shrapnel wound to her right eye and the back of her head. Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies are reporting that they have arrested a person by the name of And first responders rushed to the scene of a vehicle versus pedestrian crash last night near the center of town. 1 female was killed walking near the roadway near Petrick Park last night. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue, Nye County Sheriff's Office deputies, Nye County Sheriff's Office auxiliary units, and Nevada Highway Patrol were dispatched to a vehicle versus pedestrian crash last night on Basin Avenue near Dahlia Street. Traffic was blocked in both directions near Petrick Park during the investigation. A white pickup truck was involved in the crash and remained on scene. The pedestrian was transported to Desert View Hospital via ground ambulance in grave condition. That individual succumbed to injuries sustained in the crash. No occupants inside the vehicle claimed any injuries at the time of the crash. Nevada Highway Patrol is investigating the cause of this incident. Well, a motorcycle rider is traveling at a high rate of speed and is arrested after police find drugs.
On Thursday, October 20th of this year, Nye County Sheriff's Office observed a motorcycle traveling westbound on Irene Street at a high rate of speed. Deputies estimated the motorcycle speed to be 100 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone. Sheriff deputies pursued the motorcycle, matching its speed. Deputies attempted to conduct a traffic stop of the motorcycle at West Irene and North Barney, but the motorcycle continued southbound on Barney, failing to yield to deputies. There was a passenger on the back of the motorcycle. The high rate of speed being traveled placed the passenger in danger. The pursuit lasted approximately 7 miles, and at the end, the driver of the motorcycle laid the bike down in a park area while trying to evade officers, and after allegedly damaging a fence belonging to Comstock Park Homeowners Association. The driver of the motorcycle was later identified as Richard Haviland. During a search of Richard's property, sheriff deputies found 2 baggies containing white crystalline substance and later tested to be methamphetamine. Deputies estimated the weight to be approximately 1 gram. Richard Haviland was charged by deputies of disobeying a peace officer, endangering the lives of other people, damaging personal property, attempting to sell and or transfer a Scheduled 1 and 2 controlled substance, and possession of a Scheduled 1 and 2 controlled substance less than 14 grams. Richard was placed under arrest and transported to the Nye County Detention Center, where he was later booked.
More local news on the other side of this break.
You got bills and you need some pay? Then come be a cowboy trucker at Ponderosa Dairies in Amargosa Valley. They're currently seeking experienced CDL drivers to haul hay, grain, and milk while earning up to $1,800 a week. This isn't a job, it's a career. Whether you hit the open road or drive around Nevada's biggest dairy, they offer a great wage, benefits, and 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to be a good hand, isn't it time you ride for the brand? The beautiful Ponderosa Dairies are currently hiring qualified CDL drivers who have doubles and tankers endorsements, as well as the ability to drive a standard transmission. They're also in need of drivers for front-end loaders. If this is you, call for Ed now. 702-682-3339. Once again, 702-682-3339. Send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
I'm already on Medicare. Can I ignore all this mail? I keep hearing I can get more from my Medicare. How do I do that?
Reply hazy. Ask again.
This 8-ball's just as confused as everyone else.
You're not using that right. Give me that. Where can I get Medicare advice?
The Medicare store.
Have you tried calling your neighbors at the Medicare store? Find a location near you at themedicarestore.com.
Hablamos español.
When you or your family are hurt, who do you turn to? Who is local, personable, and would actually care about you and your loved ones?
My car was totaled. My leg was jammed up underneath the dashboard.
J.K. Nelson and his staff come to you when you are hurt in a crash. They walk you through the process every step of the way, so you know what is going to happen and what's happening with your case.
Within the hour, they came over to my house.
At J.K. Nelson Law Offices, we want you to know we are here for you in your time of need.
They got me to the case manager right away. They would call me periodically, giving me updates.
Call Jonathan Nelson today to find out more about how we can help you. 727-9900. That's J.K. Nelson at 727-9900.
If you ever in an accident, J.K. Nelson Law is quick, efficient, and courteous.
Hi, this is David with eCells e-bikes, located right here in Pahrump, Nevada. We were the first manufacturer in the world to offer twin motor, twin battery, full suspension designed e-bikes. eCells e-bikes, ECELLS.com, 702-960-2015. You come on by, we'll give you a free ride and check out one of these babies.
You're watching News 25, the most recognized and farthest reaching local news in Nye County. News 25, local news you can count on.
Welcome back. Well, officers arrest a woman for allegedly stealing mail from a residential home.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office report that they have arrested a person by the name of Brittany Jaggers. She is facing charges for conspiracy to commit non-felony crime. According to the declaration of arrest, on October 18th, a Ring doorbell captured two individuals, Brittany Jaggers and Aaron Foster, allegedly stealing mail. On October 25th, deputies executed a search warrant for stolen mail by Brittany Jaggers and Aaron Foster. While on the scene, Brittany and Aaron admitted that they were the individuals in the video. The search warrant resulted in finding 5 of the 6 pieces of mail reported missing. Piles of other individuals' mail were found, including 4 official election ballots.
And the Nye County District Attorney's Office has requested outside agency assistance in handling 2 matters concerning Nye County Commissioner Leo Blundo. First, Arabia says he asked the Nevada Attorney General's office to review evidence, investigate further if necessity, and decide whether to prosecute Commissioner Blundo for allegedly providing false information in multiple COVID financial relief applications, according to the DA in a press release. He referred the matter to the Attorney General's office. Arabia also says that he has asked the Nevada Department of Investigation to look into the possible improper handling of evidence relating to an incident that occurred at Commissioner Blundo's home on March 28th of this year, which resulted in the felony domestic battery charges against Blundo by Esmeralda County DA Robert Glennon after his office had a conflict of interest in the case and referred it to the AG for review, who then referred it to Robert Glennon's office. DA Glennon recently dismissed this case against Blundo. He informed us that he is planning to refile those charges. And a man arrested for kidnapping a woman and stealing from her too. And the Nye County Sheriff's Office has released a report on that.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office report that they have arrested a person by the name of Carlos Cortez, who is now facing charges of kidnapping in the first degree and robbery. According to the declaration of arrest in October 21st, deputies were dispatched to investigate an assault. According to the reporting party, Cortez grabbed the female by the hair and pulled her to the front of the house to have her unlock the front door and lead her into the bedroom. Once inside the bedroom, she said he punched her on the left side of her face, pushed and held her down the bed. 45 minutes later, Carlos left the residence and took a leaf blower belonging to the victim. According to the report, deputies then spoke to Cortez by telephone, who refused to meet with them in person. Deputies say they reviewed security camera footage, which allegedly shows a man who resembles Cortez arrived on a bicycle and approached the victim's house. They could hear the altercation but could no longer see the victim and suspect on video for 45 minutes. While reviewing video footage, deputies could hear the victim grunting and grasping, which Cortez saying, "Get up, and do you understand? I'm not playing around anymore." Cortez allegedly took a ring from the victim as well. Cortez then appears on video leaving the scene on a bike with a leaf blower in hand. Cortez was subsequently arrested on October 22nd and booked into the Nye County Detention Center for the alleged charges of kidnapping in the first degree and robbery.
Well, we're going to tell you about the air show happening this weekend right after this break.
Hurt in a wreck and don't have health insurance or money for co-pays and deductibles? No problem. At Lerner & Rowe, we can get you the medical treatment you need with no out-of-pocket cost. And we don't get paid till we win your case.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Thank you for once again voting the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza Best of Pahrump as #1 in vehicle sales and service 4 years in a row. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our amazing lineup of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC. along with tons of high-quality pre-owned vehicles of all makes and models. Plus, get your vehicle's value, a free credit score, even get pre-approved. Our goal is finding you the right vehicle and making it the right price. Need your vehicle serviced? PahrumPCars.com has you covered. Click on Service and Parts to schedule an oil change, tune-up, or any repair, big or small. Our ASE and GM trained technicians do it all. While you're there, check out our new accessories page and customize your ride today. All accessories can be shipped directly to you or be sent to the Auto Plaza for easy installation. That's PahrumPCars.com.
The hardware store that has it all. Pahrump Rentals and Do It Best Hardware. Quality tools including a massive channel lock product line, plumbing, indoor and outdoor growing supplies, custom hydraulic hoses, custom paint matching, key cutting. And we're more than just hardware. A huge hobby and art department, homeopathic remedies, Myers Natural Cleaning Products, Duke Cannon men's products, gourmet nuts and licorice, local honey and bee pollen, and all kinds of unique gifts. Shop local, everything. If you don't see it, we can get it at Pahrump Rentals and Do It Best Hardware.
Soaring inflation, gas at $5 a gallon, and fentanyl streaming across our border. And what's our Congressman Stephen Horsford doing? He's been working on defunding the police. Horsford doesn't care, he doesn't even live here. This year, we have a choice. Sam Peters, a military combat veteran awarded the Bronze Star in Afghanistan, a father and a small businessman who calls Nevada home, endorsed by our police, ready to fight for us in Congress.
I'm Sam Peters, and I approve this message.
This annual enrollment period, the Medicare Resource Center by AMA is where you can get local advice on your Medicare plan options in Pahrump and Las Vegas. If your costs keep going up or you want to see what new plans are available for 2023, we have local agents, local advice, at no cost to assist you. Visit us inside Pahrump Intermountain Healthcare every Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, or call to book an appointment. The annual enrollment period ends December 7th.
A car wreck can be one of the worst times of your life. Injuries, car repairs, and now the insurance company doesn't want to pay?
Lerner & Rowe has the experience and proven results to take you from wreck to check.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25, brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500. Also brought to you by Silver State Health. Visit silverstatehealth.org or call 702-471-0420 for an appointment. News 25, local news you can count on.
Well, you might see some increased air traffic this weekend. Aviation Nation is here. Everyone is invited to the 75th Annual Air Show at Nellis Air Force Base this weekend.
Nellis Air Force Base hosts Aviation Nation 2022 from November 4th through the 6th. Known as the home of the fighter pilot, this will be the first air show in 3 years. Aviation Nation 2022 is a capstone event culminating in the celebration of the Air Force's 75th anniversary. For 75 years, American airmen have excelled as they executed the Air Force's mission to fly, fight, and win, delivering air power anytime, anywhere in defense of our nation. Aviation Nation 2022 will include several aerial performances, static displays, and exhibits featuring the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds, Aftershock Jet Fire Truck, Air Combat Command's F-35 Lightning II demonstration team, and many others. More than 100,000 spectators are expected to attend. The public is invited to attend. Gates will be open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Buses will take people to the flight line from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. All parking will be at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Aviation Nation welcomes Kelly Hudson this year. Hudson is the first accredited female air boss in the United States, and for 20 years has been an air traffic controller. She retired in 2016 at Nellis Air Force Base in Las Vegas, Nevada, and she and her family still call Las Vegas home. For more information, you can find a complete schedule and parking information on the web.
Well, November is National Family Caregivers Month, which recognizes all the selfless individuals who help care for their loved ones. It also offers a chance to raise awareness about the support they need. Research shows caregiving can take a significant emotional, physical, and financial toll on a person.
Family caregiving is an incredibly intensive and time-consuming experience. We particularly see this in more complex medical diagnoses such as dementia. where we see a lot of, unfortunately, negative effects for family caregivers.
According to data from a Parade Media and Cleveland Clinic survey, 36% of caregivers suffer from depression and anxiety, which is 114% more than non-caregivers. In addition, 56% of caregivers say it's not realistic for them to take a day off for their emotional and mental health, though 70% agree they need regular mental and emotional health breaks. Dr. Lucille Carrier, who is a psychologist for Cleveland Clinic, says it's important caregivers get time for themselves. And while it may not always be feasible, there are little things they can do.
It could be as little as 5 minutes, or maybe it needs to be a little bit longer. And I think that's some kind of personal reflection on the case of the caregiver to kind of decide what feels like is right for them. So if that's a 5-minute walk, if it's stepping outside to do a breathing exercise, if it's taking a few moments to journal or call or text a friend, for example, those can all be really meaningful for that individual caregiver.
Oh. Well, Dr. Carrier says if you notice a caregiver in your life is having a hard time, you may want to talk to them about how they're feeling and offer help if possible.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Taking a look outside there at our weather cam. We're going to find out what's in store for this weekend right after this break.
I have reinforced deputy active shooter training by providing retraining to ensure deputies do not wait to enter schools, special events, or other facilities. A thorough active shooter training incorporating the latest techniques and lessons learned will be provided to the patrol deputies and SWAT later this year. The safety of our children and schools is paramount. Vote for results, not promises. Vote Sharon Worley. Thank you.
Everyone deserves quality health care, but not everyone can afford it. That's why Silver State Health Services is providing high-quality, cost-effective health care to those who need it the most. Whatever your status, uninsured or underinsured, from babies to seniors, primary care to behavioral health, our mission is to offer everyone access to quality, affordable care. Silver State Health Services, dedicated to building a healthy community. Make your appointment today at silverstatehealth.org.
Don't let just anyone detail your car. Trust the meticulous detailers at Express Detail and Auto Spa. We have packages ranging from routine maintenance and upkeep to extensive wheel-off, restore-to-factory new clean. Got a new car or paint job? Don't go to Vegas. We're local. Let us keep it protected from chips and scratches with a premium ceramic coat. We also do paint correction. Have a dirt or pet hair problem? Let us take care of it. We can handle any mess. Bring your car down and give it the makeover it deserves. Give us a call, 775-764-0344, and ask for me, Stephanie.
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day I found out I have something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
2022 has been nicknamed the Great Resignation. If you find yourself in this situation and want to change careers, why not invest in yourself and build your own business? A career in real estate is one where hard work is rewarded with unlimited income. Sound good? We have an online pre-licensing school available. Call me, Norma Jean, at 775-209-5819.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. The splash of cream in your coffee, the dollop of sour cream on your burrito, the melted toasty cheese on your pizza. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. Happy Friday. Woo, we made it through the week. How about that? John Kohler here at the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios. Nice to see you. And as we head into the weekend, let's take a look at this weather map and rejoice. Look at this. Fernley, 55 degrees. Fallon and Carson City making little weather twins at 56. Aren't they so cute? Tonopah, the cool spot at 51. 54 degrees out in Goldfield. Beatty, look at you. You're the Hot Spot Award winner. 63 degrees. Congratulations. Amargosa just missed the mark. 62 degrees out there. And Las Vegas was 61. Death Valley, a super pleasant 72. Go visit. And here in the paradise of Pahrump, let's take a look. 59 degrees. That's current temperature. 61 was our high just a little bit earlier. Winds pleasantly out of the southwest to 6 miles per hour. The humidity giving it kind of a dewy gloss as it blew across the yard. 19% humidity in the air this morning as the sun rose at 7:09 a.m. Setting this evening, look at that humidity rising up to 36%. Are we going to see some rain? Maybe not tomorrow, but that sunset's going to be gorgeous at 5:44. 20 minutes away. Go check it out. Low tonight at 40 degrees. And as we head on into the week, bunch of clouds. I mean, of course, we got all that humidity up there. Why not have some clouds? Saturday and Sunday temperatures nice at 69 degrees. And come Monday, look at that wind kicking up Sunday, blowing in a weather system that's going to give us some rain for sure on Tuesday. A little precursor on Monday, but boy, look at that 85% chance of rain. I think we're definitely getting some rain on Tuesday, and it's going to be blowing sideways at 14 miles per hour. Watch out for that. We get some recovery on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but those temperatures dropping down to the low 50s, I'm not sure if I like that part, but it's going to be a nice weekend, so make your plans for that and enjoy it, and we'll see you on the other side. Back to the desk, here's Deanna.
All right, so we've got some events happening this weekend. First of all, of course, we're going to talk about that Family Fun Day that is happening down there. It's going to be happening, Battleborn Financial is doing this at Intermountain Healthcare at that 1397 South Loop Road. It's going to be happening from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. And come on down there and Select Health is happening and helping with this. So if you have any questions, give them a call, 775-764-2252. We are going to have games, train rides, face painting, prizes, fun for the whole family. Bingos at 9 a.m. Once again, that's from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. 1397 South Loop Road, right there at Intermountain Healthcare. I'm going to be down there DJing, playing some music for you guys. It's going to be so much fun. Remember, bingo at 9. The whole event starts at 10 to 1. And of course, Joe Lombardo's going to be out here tomorrow having a little bit of fun down there. Artesian Cellars, he'll be down there at, I believe it's 1 p.m. He's going to be down there. And of course, the USO show is going to be happening at the Southwest. I hear that they are sold out tomorrow night. They're going to be having that at 5 p.m. And it's going to be a pretty good weekend out here. So we're going to have a lot of fun, especially down there at Intermountain Health with Battleborn Financial. And Brent Levitt is going to be down there answering all your healthcare questions. All right. Well, that is going to wrap up this edition of News 25. We got Rory standing by right here, and she's going to tell us all about student news next week. You caught us in the middle of a break looking for a pen a little while ago. She's always here helping out. Come over here and say hi, Rory, real quick. There she is. Rory! There you go. She's going to have a good weekend, too. All right. And then we will see you back here on Monday from all of us here at KPVM TV, including Rory right here. Have a great weekend, and thanks for joining us here. Good night.
At Cider Trudeau, we have a commitment to integrity. We treat you like a neighbor, not a number. We want to earn your friendship, trust, and business for life.
We strive to offer the most competitive pricing, consistently checking nationwide to ensure the best prices.
Life gets busy. Don't add to your stress. Whether you need sales, service, or auto body repair, we're conveniently just minutes away. You can even make an appointment online.